Hey guys, what's up? I figured today I will take you shopping with me to get the cake mix ingredients. So you can use any cocoa. I always just use, actually they don't have one I just use. It's just a plain one, just like this, just plain cocoa. And I use instant coffee. This one right here. So these are two of the ingredients. Now in the baking aisle, you want to get your cake, and this is the one I get right here, super moist white cake, Betty Crocker. And it's only $1, and it's the best. The other ingredients you will be needing is some sweet condensed milk, which is one of that, and some evaporated milk, any brand, which doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go with this Walmart brand because it's cheap. And in the dairy aisle, you will need one heavy whipped cream. So yeah, this is what you will need. Okay guys, so we're gonna need that. I kind of already explained at Walmart, but I'm gonna go into detail with it. We're gonna need some moist white cake mix. It needs to be moist. It needs to be the white one. I never tried it with another kind. You're gonna need your 3 eggs, some cocoa powder, some heavy whipped cream. We're gonna use the whole thing kind of. Some instant coffee mix, some sweet condensed milk, evaporated milk, and you're also gonna just need everything that the cake tells you to need. So you're gonna need 1/4 of a cup of water, 1/3 of vegetable oil, and 3 large eggs, and a pan, because I don't like to use my own pans. I like to just throw it away once I'm finished. So just get you a to-go thing, and that's kind of it. Let's start making it. Okay, so we're just gonna pour the cake mix in your bowl, and then we're gonna just add the 3 eggs and the water and the vegetable oil. Yeah, I want it all to go in there. Add your vegetable oil, add your water, and your 3 eggs, and then we're just gonna whisk it. You can whisk it by hand. I just think, oh, it will take longer. Or you can whisk it, look at this mess. Or you can whisk it with, your blender. Okay, the oven is ready. And just start off slowly. So I got some mixing, just spray a little bit of, olive oil on it. Just make sure it really doesn't stick. And then you just want to pour your batter in there. And just make sure you get all of it out. And then put it in the oven for about, well, the box says between 29 and 34 minutes. But I kind of do 30 minutes and then I poke it to see if it's ready. And then, boom. So pop it in the oven. So while the cake is baking, we are going to mix the whole evaporated milk. You're going to mix that. You need the whole thing. And what I accidentally forgot to mention to you guys earlier is that you're going to need a half of just regular whole milk. I use the red cap. You're going to need your whole can of sweet condensed milk. This stuff right here is so sweet and it's so dang good that I can literally just lick this off all the time. I mean, just get the rest of that out because you want it all up in there. Okay, and then you're going to use half of your heavy whipped cream. So you just want to use half of the carton. And it looks like a lot that's going to go in this cake, but it's totally worth it. And just mix that. And then once the cake come out nice and hot, I'm gonna show you guys what to do. So I just took it out the oven, literally. It's still smoking hot. And while it is smoking hot, you just want to poke a billion of holes in it. I just use a fork and I just go like there. You can never have too many holes. Any direction you want, just keep poking until you have a billion. Make sure you poke on the sides of it. And just poke it on up. Like me, I like a lot of holes in it. I want it to get in every freaking corner that there is. So I'm just gonna keep going. It's okay if you get like a little, mess ups. That is A-okay. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Look, I'm saying this is good. I'm still going. Okay. So the mixture that we started earlier, what you're gonna do is just take that mixture and just pour it everywhere. As in so, you're just gonna pour it. It's gonna soak it up. And it's gonna be the moistiest cold cake you can imagine. And make sure you get the extras out of there. I know I'm a fan of getting it all. And you're gonna let that cool. You're gonna put your lid on it and let that cool for about 20 minutes. Let your cake cool down. Okay, so the cake has cooled down, and while it's still cooling, we're just gonna pour the rest of the heavy whipped cream that we had left over. And you're just gonna whisk it until it gets really fluffy. That's why we're whisking it. You wanna add just a tablespoon of sugar, and then keep whisking until it gets really see it became very fluffy after whipping it. And so all you want to do now is, what I like to do is take my cocoa powder, I guess, and just whisk a little bit on top of the cake. And then also take my instant coffee and I just mush it up a little bit like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then just use the heavy whipped cream. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to block the camera. And you just get all of it out. Alright, that should be good. And just move it on around there, smooth it on out. This cake, I promise you guys, it is so bomb. And this is the cake that you keep in the refrigerator all the time. It doesn't stay out. You eat it cold, nice and cold. And before you serve it, you want to at least have it in the refrigerator for like 5 hours to get it nice and cold. And now you take some more coffee and you just coffee it up. And keep it going. You can add how much you like. I don't go by nothing. I'm just dipping it here like so, taking it and just moving it everywhere. And I do the same with the cocoa powder also. So like so. Okay, maybe this is enough. And now you take your cocoa powder and repeat that step. It is so good. I can't wait to eat this cake. And pretty much we are done. You put it in the refrigerator for about 5 hours before you serve it. And boom. I will show you guys once it gets nice and cold. And let me get this plate. Oh, I'm messing it up. I'm never a good cake cutter. Oh, No, 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 no. Dang it. Well, it's okay. I'm gonna eat that part. And now y'all see how moist it is in there? Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Let's see. Okay, look at all that moistiness in there. That's how you want it to turn out. Very cold because you keep it in the refrigerator, and moisty. So here it is, guys. I don't really know the name of this cake. Like, moisty cake. Let's call it moisty white cake. I hope you guys liked it. I want to bite. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, for more videos.